In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do a standing front raise to work the front of your shoulder. So the anterior deltoid is going to be isolated in this exercise tutorial, and I'm going to show you two versions of the same exercise. Try both out and see which one you best prefer. Now, firstly, I want the feet slightly narrower than hip width apart. That's because I'm going to be bringing the weights out away from my body. And what I want to do here is make sure that I'm not knocking into the sides of my legs when I do the exercise. Now, firstly, core braced, shoulders back, chest up, and then we're looking in a neutral position. From here, I want you to brace the core as hard as you can. I've got the palms facing each other for this first variation of the exercise. And I'm going to bring the weights away from my body until my wrists are slightly above my shoulder, and then slowly back down. I'm going to lower under control. So that is feet slightly narrower than hip width apart, shoulders back, looking forwards, brace the core as hard as you can, and then from this position, you're going to bring those weights away from your body and slowly back down. So you're bringing the weights to the front of your body. Now, if you don't like that, what you can do is exactly the same cues, but now I've got my palms facing towards my body as opposed to my palms facing each other. Same cues, and you can do exactly the same in terms of bringing those weights up away from your body, but this time you've got a palm down position. Try both out, see which one you best prefer. Those are both versions of how you can do the front raise exercise. Now, if you're doing really heavy weights, what I would recommend is adding in one more step to both of those variations. So if you find you're doing heavy weights and you're doing all those cues, but you find that you're slightly swinging and you need a little bit more protection through the core to support lower back, what you can do is just dip the knees slightly, brace the core, and that should give you a little bit more protection through the core and make sure that lower back is keeping nice and stable and neutral, and your hips aren't swinging during the exercise. That's how to do the front raise exercise to work your anterior deltoid, and you'll repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions.